Hello. What kind of crap is that? What kind of crap is that? Fuck. Fuck. I fucking waited a... God damn it. What kind of shit. Hour and a half. Hour and a half trying to get this thing to work. What the hell's wrong? I don't really feel like doing a show today. Shit. Fucking bullshit. Nothing fucking ever fucking works, does it? Nothing ever works right, does it? The fuck? God damn it. I'm so pissed off. I got fucking rats in the fucking goddamn walls, too. I'm sick of that shit. Sick of this shit. Nothing fucking ever fucking works, does it? Nothing ever works right, does it? The fuck? God damn it. I'm so pissed off. I got fucking rats in the fucking goddamn walls, too. I'm sick of that shit. I don't know how to fucking make this shit work. Okay, so we're live right now, and yet it's fucking, I can't, it's like fucking, I don't know what the damn. It's not easy to fucking use this shit. That's for sure. Doesn't fucking work first place, and then when it does work, I don't know whether fucking, man, fuck. Fuck this shit. Trying to figure this shit out. God damn it. Maybe simplify this shit a little bit more, huh? Maybe fucking simplify it, make it a little more easier to work with. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with all this nonsense? I can't tell what the fuck's going on. I can't tell if anyone's even fucking watching this shit. Looks like no one's here, but maybe there are. I don't know. Fuck. Fuck this shit. Fuck this fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Try to be all nice and happy and friendly. Sometimes you just have to get pissed off about shit. I don't know if I'm more pissed off about this or more so pissed off by the fucking rats. I'm more pissed off about that, frankly. I'm sick of the fucking rats. The fucking rats. In the fucking wall. The fuck is wrong with that shit? Little fucking smart ass fucking rats. God damn it. Fucking try little fucking rat traps and shit. They fucking don't go for that shit. I tried little peppermint oil. Tried fucking little sound fucking things. Fucking radio. Fucking light disco. Fucking, they don't fucking give a shit about none of that. Yeah, it's fucking working now, huh? God damn it. Fucking started this shit at fucking 11 o'clock. It's supposed to be on at 11. The fucking shit won't fucking work. And then all of a sudden it starts working. It starts working all of a sudden when I'm about to fucking give up. And I got fucking rats in the fucking wall. The fuck? God damn it. I hate shit like this. I hate shit when shit doesn't fucking work, you know? I can't even tell I can't, there's fucking such a fucking long delay. All this fucking live, I'm getting sick of it. I've only been here for a couple of days. Doesn't fucking work very well. And then, fucking, what the fuck? The fuck, man. I'm pissed off more about the fucking rats, really. I don't care about this fucking internet shit. Fucking streaming. Fuck that shit. That's fucking bullshit anyway. Doesn't fucking work. Apparently. And when it works great. But don't count on the shit to work. Don't count on the fucking internet fucking streaming shit to work when you want it to fucking work. Don't count on it. Fucking rats. God damn it. It's fucking war. All right, I'm pissed off, but whatever. I'll hang out here for a few more minutes, whatever. You guys want to hang out? I can't tell. I can't. This fucking system, they got to clean up their. Look, I know I'm swearing, I'm pissed off. Like I said, I'm more pissed off about the fucking rats than fucking having a delay on our broadcast. That's really not a big deal. I don't give a rat's ass about that too much. I mean, it's annoying. I'm more annoyed about the fucking rats. But they might need to make this little system, this setup, a little better, a little more user-friendly. This is not user-friendly at all. Believe me. Believe me. Believe me. All right, well, we're here. Thanks for watching the program. Whatever program it is. Not much of a program, is it? Frankly, I don't care what kind of program it is. All right, there's some people in the chat room. What's going on, guys? Got a few people here. It's 12:30. I'm really out of my safety zone. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should really bother. Doesn't really matter. Look, we'll figure this out. We'll get up to speed. I just I kind of had a view all comments. Just sort of had a frustrating morning, and just trying to figure this out. You know, I mean, what the hell? It's really kind of annoying. Hey, what's going on? Good to see you guys here. Yeah, I was just sort of. I'm just a little out of whack at the moment. Nothing new. If anyone's watched Let's Paint TV in the past, they do know that sometimes I do blow up from frustration and or. Well, just frustration. Just you know, it's a momentary glitch, and we do let it out. I definitely do let it out, and I let off a few F-bombs with that. But it was all based on the frustration of having a. I got a damn rat problem. That's the real deal. Can't find a way to get rid of the damn rats. You know, you put the damn rat traps out, they don't go for it. and so that, you know, in conjunction, so a lot of times things what blows you up, what blows me up, it's usually a conjunction of a combination of sorts that kind of gets me a little annoyed and peeved, anyway. And so we're supposed to be here at 11 a.m. and it is, well, it's 12:30, almost 12:40, and there were some technical problems, not apparently not really actually on my end. It was actually something with the YouTube and the YouTube live events feed, and well, apparently they just fixed it, and that's why I'm here. I wasn't really going to just, I mean, basically I wasn't going to do the show because it's 12:30 and I got other things to do. Like take a nap, pick my nose, eat some lunch, maybe go out painting, which I think I will do that. Or maybe I need to call an exterminator. Maybe that's what I need to do too. Well, anyway, you're watching Let's Bake TV. I am here for at least for a few more minutes, or for a few hours. I don't know. Who's to say? Who's to say? Maybe you want to call that number 818-528-4516. Maybe you have a rat story that might you might want to. Maybe you would like to let be known. Share your rat stories. I don't know. Maybe you got a pet rat. I don't know. Okay. Turn down the volume on that, I guess. There's just so many damn windows here too. It's stereo barf. Yeah, a lot of trouble here. Though it's not really, in the grand scale of things, it's not really a big deal, is it? And yet, I felt obligated to let off a few F-bombs of sorts. And a lot of times, when you get pissed off about something, particularly minor things such as these little minor issues that might show up in your life, what I guess you tend to want to let it out, and it feels kind of good in a weird way to swear and that kind of stuff. But in reality, it's not really a big deal. We're here now. We're here with you, right? We're on, and those damn rats will figure that out, I guess. More than likely, I'll just have to call the exterminator. I'm sick of that. Like I said, I'm more sick about that than really anything else. And this is really new. This YouTube live event thing. It does have some neat benefits, I must say. I cannot deny. And I'm actually quite happy to be using it, so they got to work their kinks out, I suppose, and we got to work our kinks out. At the moment, I have way too many windows to try to figure out, like to read read the chat room, trying to read the chat room, but then at the same time, just try to figure out, since there's not much activity in the chat room, I'm trying to figure out, well, is there anyone actually watching? And so then I got to go back and look back on the regular. And now we're getting a whole. Now a whole bunch of stuff just came down in the chat. Like, rats are tough. You really You really get inside their heads to be able to trap, kill, or poison them. You really got to, yeah. Yeah, I've basically been taken to just pounding the wall and yelling at them, and that I don't think that's really working. But again, it kind of feels good. It feels good to pound on the wall and say, "Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of my house!" As the as this person told me once, who had just recently bought the house that I had been renting for about 20 years. The person basically said that in broken English. Get out of my house! Get out of my house! Not knowing that renters have rights and all that kind of stuff. You in my house! Get out of my house! That's what I'm doing with these rats. I'm trying to tell them to get the fuck out. I set up a little, I got a, it's called a game camera. You've heard about that? It's for observing wildlife out in the world. And I decided I'll get one of these. They're like $80, $50, whatever. So I picked one up. And I set it up around the backyard, and I put it on the roof, and no action on the roof. I've only had it for a couple of days, but I did put it in the backyard. And like around 2 a.m., 2:30, there it is, a little rat walking around, and I know they're there. You know, obviously they're here. Well, we got a cat, and the cat has picked up a few of the rats, and of course the cat likes to bring the rat and the mouse inside, and a bird or two inside the house. And we're not really keen on that. But what the heck? Anyway, I noticed, okay, so I found a rat, a picture of a rat. Maybe I'll post the picture of the rat. It's too small, you can't really see it. It's just a little dot, but it's clearly a rat. And it's probably about this big, you know, with the tail and all. But it is eating the olive tree, the little olives. And it's got little holes inside the olives. And that's where I got the picture of the rat. And we have other fruit trees, so they have plenty of things to eat here. I don't really care if they're doing that outside. I just don't want them in the house. You know what I mean? Take your shit outside. I don't want your shit inside the house. All right, you're watching Let's Paint TV. I am a little frustrated, and for various reasons. Like I said, more so for the rat issue. I'm just not beside myself about what to do, and I'm hesitant to actually just call an exterminator, because you know, you don't know what they're gonna try to dog you and somehow, you know, convince you to pay him $1 million to solve the problem. I just hate that idea. You know, I'd like to think I could figure this out myself, right? I mean, shit, just a fucking rat, get it? Just put a trap, right? Fucking won't take the trap. There is a book called Rat by Jerry Langdon. Very good stuff. It's the entire history of rats from the start of time until modern times. Like I said, I don't really mind the rat outside of the house and doing its thing. I'm not keen on them inside and pooping and maybe eating, gnawing away at the structure and wires, eating the wire, that kind of stuff. I don't think that that's going to be good for the house in the long run. Speaking of rats, and it is Let's Paint TV, and we are looking at this painting that is sort of a collaboration of sorts, but also sometimes a manifestation of the collab. It is a. I guess it's a history of one's existence, and since we have rats being sort of, this is sort of the theme of today's program. Maybe we should put a rat in there or two. Maybe a whole bunch of rats. I don't know. Maybe a big, gigantic rat. I don't know. Or we could just hang out and talk. I guess. We could just say. I'm at a point where I think I could just hang out and talk with y'all and not even sweat it. Yeah. Let's exterminate rats. I tell you what. I mean, I'm it's sort of a challenge, isn't it, to try to figure this out? And yet I feel kind of defeatist. I feel as if it's not going to really happen. I'm gonna put that camera up on the roof tonight and see if there's any movement up there. And then I'm just gonna try some more traps. I'm gonna try different. I guess I need to try maybe different food for the trap. And then also, I don't even know if they're actually even going close to where I'm setting the traps. And then on top of it, I'm kind of a wimp about how far I would go. About like I don't want to go. Man, there's so many things that kind of it's like I don't know if I want to bother. It's like, and then I'll just sleep on it. Just let them stay another day. I won't evict them yet, kind of thing. Well, I'd like to. Believe me, I'm trying, sort of, to some degree. But I think the end thing is probably I'm going to have to get an exterminator. And then I'll really feel as sort of defeatist, but I'll be relieved, particularly if it were just a slightly inexpensive remedy. Anyway, guys, there's the number, 818-528-4516. You want to call in? We don't have to talk about rats. Honestly, I just sort of... Well, basically, I'm here with you all, but really, I'm not really supposed to be here. I was supposed to be gone a long time ago, but we've somehow... are here because of the because we are, and I felt obligated or curious or frustrated Actually, I was frustrated. Pent up frustration that I've let off for you all, and so I guess I'm still here for you. But we can talk about something else. Obviously, it is not paramount. We stay focused on that department. I'm gonna, basically, in terms of what I need to do or should try to do is. Ooh, is that too strong of a? Maybe my audio is a little much. How do I turn that? I think I turned it down over here. Let me. I turn it down. Yeah, that may be a little better. Did I turn it down? Or max, turn down the max here. How about that? That's a lot better. I think that's better. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe it's not that good. I don't know. What foods have you tried so far? For the rats. Okay, peanut butter. Now I caught one at the end on one of those electronic traps. I caught one at the beginning of the year. I caught a big rat with that. And then subsequently, I haven't caught anything, and it was peanut butter. And I've been using peanut butter. Yesterday, I put in some cheese. They're not going for either one. It makes me think, well, and also I made sure that I try to wear gloves so that they don't really get the scent of the human. And I've checked so many damn websites on how to get rid of rats. I've seen so many fucking, I'm just like, when you get upset, I can get obsessed about, or to some degree obsessed about doing shit. And so I've looked at so many and I've bought in so many stupid fucking peppermint oil. 100% peppermint. I bought that shit. That shit doesn't you think that shit fucking works? Fuck that. That shit would only work if the fucking rat is in a fucking, 5-foot box and you put the peppermint oil in there, and you give it an exit door so it could get out, or hang out with the peppermint oil. I mean, the peppermint oil, you'd have to fucking have 100 gallons of peppermint oil to fucking tell the rats to get the fuck out. That doesn't work. That shit doesn't work, all right? Fucking peppermint oil. Fuck you on your fucking peppermint oil. That was just a fucking idea for you to. What's that? Okay, I guess it works for somebody, but it didn't work for me. And anyway, so yeah, my trials and tribulations. And the only thing I can, find solace or the only thing that's kind of interesting about this whole thing is that of course I'm divulging my frustrations and bound it is bound to get a chuckle out of one or two of you. So there's always some good. There's some good potentially through one's frustrations that have been aired in public, and you mix in a few fuck this and fuck that. You might have some chuckles. Chuckles. Chucky's back. Chuckles the clown. So anyway, maybe it's entertaining for you. I don't know. We got make a beautiful painting of bait to lure them in the traps. Hey, that's a great idea. I actually, you know what? It is Let's Paint TV, guys. There's enough of me bagging and complaining about my life, my situation, my frustration. Why don't we do just that? Rats love scrambled eggs, mac and cheese, cornbread, sweet potato, bananas. Put the traps near walls or corners. They have bad eyesight, so they always stay close to a wall. Oh, huh. Okay, I'll write this down. Let me write this down. I'm gonna go get a pen and write this down. Who's that? Let's get this call here. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hi. Do we have a sound problem?
Hello?
Hello, you're on Let's Paint TV. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Go ahead. You there? Come on in. We're having some technical difficulties apparently. There was somebody there. There is somebody there. Hello. You're on Let's Paint TV. Okay, maybe call back. Call back maybe. And we'll take your call. 818-528-4516. 818-528-4516. We're talking about rats. Oh, is that right? They might not like any. They're very trusting of anything new, but they may not go for a trap for a long time. Yeah, if it's been there for a while, huh? They might be avoiding it. Okay, let me write some of these notes down here. Thanks again, guys, for bearing with me. We could, and by the way, if you see something that you'd like to see added to this painting, I'm going to get my gloves on and we can add to it here. We'll be here for at least another what the heck, another half an hour maybe. I don't know. All right, I was going to get a pen, and I never did. And let's take that call. Let's see if we can get this caller. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hi.
Hey, sorry, I have some really shitty reception.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Yeah. I have an art project. I found a giant bouncy horse in the garbage, and I want to know what you would do with it, and then I'll tell you what I did with it.
Okay, a giant bouncy horse, like with springs, and it's made out of plastic, and it's for like little kids and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, maybe cut it up. It's plastic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could cut it up, or no, I'd probably sit on it and make maybe like bouncy horse video. Use it as a video prop.
I started painting it into a zombie.
Okay, yeah, like a painted horse, like the carousel rides where they paint them.
Yeah.
Painted carousel.
Fucked up.
What's that?
I'm making it really fucked up zombie.
Good. I like that.
What do you think I should do to it more?
What? Maybe you could add. I could see you adding like tinfoil or something. Like some kind of weird add-on that to it.
Like a foil unicorn zombie?
Yeah. Put like a foil unicorn, a unicorn horn on there, out of tinfoil. How about that?
I think that's good. I like that. I like the inspiration.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. It was a stretch, but it seemed to work there.
have you thought about making a painting about your rats?
Well, that's what I'm kind of kind of headed towards. Yeah, kind of
Yeah.
depicting that somehow. Yeah, the frustration of the rat issue. Like maybe their little home. Paint their home hanging out. It's right next to the toilet, so that's even that's what actually you sit down and you're taking a dump and you hear this little scratchy thing.
A little scratchy, scratchy.
Well, in the wall.
I had rat problems. It slept on my bed.
Oh, it slept on your bed.
Yeah.
Was that a pet rat or something?
No. Just a rogue rat.
Wow, and so it's like
Maybe you should invite them in bed.
it was not a welcomed a rat though. You didn't want it there.
No, but maybe you should like put some nuts and stuff in your bed and you can catch them by hand.
Ooh, yeah. I'm kind of thinking, like maybe I could, like the Navy pilots in military, in warfare, they like take drugs to stay up all night, So, speed. They take some form of speed pills. And I'm thinking of just doing that and then like be Rambo and being there all awake the whole time, just looking for movement, Maybe a little bow and arrow to make it.
Just get a harpoon.
Yeah.
Like a tiny rat harpoon.
Yeah, rat harpoon, so I can like totally make it a real a sport of it,
Yeah, you should like cover yourself in peanut butter and like granola and other nuts and shit, and then just lay still and maybe go for it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I think that'd be great. That's a great idea. Kind of like Gulliver's Travels.
Yeah, exactly. Just fuck their shit up.
But then once they start nibbling on me, I'll be like, bam!
Bam!
And they'd be like, oh!
Do it.
I just might.
Cool. Well, I gotta go.
Okay.
But keep up the creativity.
All right.
I want to see more painting.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Today was just kind of an effed up day because we started an hour and a half late. But okay, thanks for calling in.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Are we gonna do any painting today, sis? Sin? Yeah, I am. I think I am. The comments are so messed up. There's the same stuff reposted over and over, and then messages from before are posted after. How does YouTube mess something simple as that bad? Yeah, Lone Bart, I know. I think they're having issues today, and like I said, I was pissed off. Like I said, more pissed off about the rat thing than being pissed off about not being able to do the show at our set time of 11 a.m. here Pacific Standard Time. But having said that, there are I think they're having some technical problems, and again they haven't mastered this platform as of yet. This is really a learning curve for them, I suspect, and so I guess we'll just have to bear with them. Sometimes painting isn't at all about paint onto the canvas. You're right. You are exactly right. We are painting a picture through our imagination as much as anything here today. But I would like to maybe put a few riffs onto the canvas, maybe if possible. And I do have that ability. I mean, I could have that possibility. That possibility could be happening any moment. I think. Okay, kill deer. He wants to accept. I guess we'll accept his phone. What? Let me just check one thing. Let me check my inbox here. I got not much going on here, which is fine. Okay. Well, let's maybe get our gloves on, I guess. All right, guys. Like I said, just bear with me, I guess, or not. I'll put my gloves on. We can do a couple of things here onto this canvas, eh? Let's see what we can do here. It's entirely possible to do just that. I noticed too the web. This is the Logitech camera, and I think the quality is way better than this camera. Huh? This is like kind of fucked up, but I guess that's the way it goes. You know, what can you do when that's what you got? There is ways, and there are ways to supersize our production values, but I haven't really been able to ascertain how to do that without spending like $1 million. I tell you, some of these people have these kind of broadcasts where they really put like, I'm not saying it's not $1 million, but they easily put down about 5 to 10 grand. We don't have that. We're not going to do that. We're just going to work with what we got ultimately, and try to make do with it. But anyway, the Logitech, that I was able to get that off eBay. I think I paid $60. They're I think more like 100, brand new, and it is a clean enough. I quite like the camera shot, the quality. At least I think I do. And I guess I could try getting another one, but I think what happens is I'm up against well, it's just there's a problem potentially with the too much power, not enough power onto the computer, and that's what we'd be up against if I were to do that. Apparently, how many people are actually watching? Embrace failure. What kind of yellow? It's kind of yellow, the other camera. Yes, I know. It's weird. Maybe there's a way to change change the aperture or something. Maybe if I played with it. This is like bing. It's pretty crisp. Okay. How many people are actually watching this program? I can't. Let me see. Apparently, it's 5 people watching. It says. Now I went there and now it's I lost all the comments or something. Show 29 new comments. Comments. Okay. All right. Anyway, guys, bear with us. We'll through thick or thin, we keep coming, we keep plugging. All right, let's get some painting here. We talked enough about this damn rat situation. I might as well put a rat in the put some rat, paint a rat in there. It's the least we could do here. I need some ultramarine blue. I use a lot of that ultramarine blue, I tell you. You cannot have enough of that stuff around, I find. Okay, so let's kind of, I want to kind of at least beef up. Reapply. I don't know. Just it kind of needed a little more boldness in the on those pants. Update automatically, huh? Yeah, let's get the updated automatically. You know, it's kind of screwy. Oh, we got Byron. Byron is here, or he was. Okay, so let's bring out the best foods. Okay, so that's a little more bolder, like a little bold action, bold fresh tour. Okay, how about some rat action? I'm not getting new updates from you guys. Well, here we go. One new 5 peeps watching. Silver. Hey, what's up, Silver Man? Silver Gecko. Silver and Angel Echo. Silver Angel. Silver Angel. Silver. All right, we got it. Anyway, so let's just kind of adding to our process here that may or may not have any intrinsic. All right, I see a rat. I see a rat like right about right here. Get a rat in there. Can you get that? Do you see that? Okay, you can kind of see it. Here's my rat. This is kind of what the rat looks like. It's got the tail. Let's get the tail. Big tail. Like the tail is as long as the body, you know? Yeah, there you go. That's what it's looking like. Looking good, Mr. Rat. Okay, give him a little eyeball. Give him a little nosy. Some whiskers, maybe. This would be like a river rat, I suppose. Scrambled eggs, huh? They like scrambled eggs. Okay, it doesn't really quite look like a rat, I know. I'm not totally happy about it. It's all right. Don't have to have things be happy. Don't have to be happy all the time, guys. I think that painting is almost done. There's very little you can be added to it. It says Sin. Yeah, it says 5 watching, but it said that for the entire time I've been here might be stuck. You know, there's I think they're not really. It's not an accurate count. You're right. I suspect it's not an accurate. And I think you're right on terms of that this painting is close to being done in some regards, but then again, I can kind of see some elements that could be added, and I think that rat is slightly appropriate on some levels. I didn't really like actually the way I did the rat, so let's fix it. Fix the rat. The lower half of Mona Lisa should be the back end of a rat. Interesting. An interesting approach. So you're saying something like this with the tail. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I don't see it. I don't see it. But that's all right. We put it down, but we can also take it back. The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away, or something like that. So you do lose some of your initial. And these are oil paints, so you can kind of somehow knock stuff out pretty easily without too much loss of what you want or need. And so I put that rat in there, and then I kind of knocked it out. But let's put it back in. Let's put the rat back in here. Rat bait in the woman's titties. River rat, Norwegian water rat, aka brown rat. As opposed to a roof rat. So I don't know, those, I don't know if the whiskers really show up from so far away, so maybe we leave those whiskers out. But then it's a painting, we want to, we want it to be known that that's a rat. So many decisions, lots of decisions here. It's all right. It's not imperative we have it make sense. Things don't have to make sense. I think it was looking a little better beforehand. What kind of legs do they have? I don't even know what kind of legs a rat has. They got little claws. I know that because they've been clawing the inside of my wall there. So we'll put little claws on the guy. And he's kind of a personable rat here. It kind of looks like a friendly rat. And rats are in some ways probably friendly. It can be. Give them an eyeball. Yeah, there you go. Maybe a little smiley face. Yeah. Little smile. And probably a dark nose, I'm guessing. Maybe a couple of whiskers. Sometimes trying to depict things through mush is kind of tricky. I think we did it. We worked with the mush. And you cannot see it as well as maybe you need to. What can we do? see here. We can get a better shot of what's going on. It does sort of have a. I see things to kind of fiddle with. I'm going to just fiddle with it just a tad bit more here. Kind of on the way of being done, I guess, but maybe not. Again, we're not so certain we know, but we like the freshness of what's going on here, and because of that, we're more than likely closer to the end. But then there's a part of me, or the part of me that wants to maybe explore it further, and I am not certain, you know, when and where that is, and what I should be doing, and I guess there's the unknown. I think it's the unknown, because I do like things that don't make sense in painting. I like that. I like things that aren't necessarily jiving. I like the fluidity of what's going on potentially, and because of that, I'm open to things that don't necessarily look right. But I think there's a part of me that sees things that maybe could use a little extra help, I guess. And if that's the case, then maybe I got a little more painting in me on this. Okay. What makes that? Where is that decision though? You know what? I'm not really. You know, ever certain of knowing that, you know, knowing what that would be. Maybe I think we need a few more rats. We need a few more rats here, and that might solve a lot of the battle. And again, a painting in many respects can be because, you know, probably there's more than one rat, you know what I mean? But this also, a painting can ultimately be a self-portrait or a representative of one's life, and right now I got a rat problem, along with other other things. We all have our problems, and kind of nice to paint your problems. You know, someone wanted a turtle with sunglasses. Remember? I remember that from yesterday. I don't know if I'm going to get that in, but I just recalled that was a request. So I just put down that ultramarine blue, and already I've used it all up. I use a lot of that, I find. So I'm not getting any live updates from you guys, and that's because I don't know. Maybe you're not writing in there. I don't know. I can't read it. The last one I got is put rat bait in the women's titties, and I read that about 10 hours ago. It's too bad that this operation can't be a little more instantaneous, but I guess they feel that that's important for them. The powers that be over at YouTube. All right. Okay, I'll put that turtle. Let's get a turtle in here. I kind of see a turtle like right about right here. Maybe coming out of the water with sunglasses. Okay, we can do that. Let's put the sunglasses on there. Kind of a strange upside down turtle. I don't quite understand what I just did with this turtle. It's not really. It's going to be a kind of a fucked up turtle, which I like. I like a fucked up turtle, you know, or not that I want a fucked up turtle. It's just, you know, it doesn't have to look like a turtle, even though that was the idea, you know. Give him some legs and arms. A lot of times it's just the intent. That's what we want, is the intent. Yeah, like what the fuck is that? The fuck is that shit? I don't know. Anyone's there? We're not getting any feedback from anyone. That's all right, I guess. I mean, we can handle it. Maybe we need to put a little shadow, a drop shadow, like a reflection for Mona Lisa. Those teeth on the dinosaur could probably be brightened. Fix that eyeball up there. Give him some eyebrows. Chris Hansen. have him peeking on the right side of the canvas. Left, right. What is left? Over here, huh? Put Chris Hansen over here. Kind of see a Chris Hansen over here. Let's put him over here. Bigger brush. He looks more like Ted Koppel, but whatever. We'll take it. We'll take it. Ted Koppel. Give him a little suit and tie. Got the microphone. Now it looks like Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson. All right, well, guys, we're kind of, I don't know. I kind of, let me just take a look and see if there's any adjustments we might need, or maybe we might be done. Maybe fix a little palm tree action, or what happened to the treadmill? It's right here. I just can't figure out how to get the multiple camera shots. And also, you know, that's more of a performance thing in the sense of you you know, not much painting can really get done, and as such, also, you know, you can't sustain it for very long ultimately. So, but it's here, and I will. I bring it back from time to time. You know, you can't get too involved. You know, it's overwhelming, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Nothing wrong with being overwhelmed. Also, our setup with camera shots and stuff is quite Limited. Our setup is limited. We don't have as much ability. Though if we go back to our old setup with the shitty cameras, we could kind of do it. Anyway, it's again, I'd rather get an interesting painting done. I'm being selfish here. I'd rather have some, but there will be a time in a day when we will venture into the treadmill and other aspects, particularly when I'm fed up with doing this. I just I'm kind of into doing this right now, right? So I guess that's the deal. You don't know what to expect here at Let's Paint TV, really. I mean, you might get me swearing and cussing, or just painting away like I am now. No guarantees. I mean, I can't guarantee you, happiness on many levels. I'm gonna sign it. That's how good I feel about this piece. Because it's basically done. Oh yeah, toupee. A rat toupee over his toupee. Yes, that's a good one. All right, well, guys, we did conquer something here today. We did achieve I'll tell you what, though. Here's the final caveat here. Through thick or thin, and through frustration, on many aspects, from my part, I have, as I always do, when I turn to painting, I am relieved, and my frustrations tend to disappear on some levels. So if we take one thing out of today's battles here at Let's Paint TV, is just that. And you could have watched that or seen that during the course of an hour and almost 30 minutes here at Let's Paint TV. Well, guys, thanks again for being here. We'll be here on Monday. We'll be back on Monday, all right? Or at least try to. Maybe I'll post another video or something. We'll see what happens. Fantastic. Okay, that is it here at the Let's Paint TV headquarters. Get out there and paint, and you'll feel a lot better, as I am right now. I don't even worry about those rats right now, at least for a couple more minutes. Okay, over and out. I'm gonna officially sign out. Okay, bye bye everybody. Have a good weekend. Now, see, I hit the stop, but it's still going. That's all right. They'll figure it out. I think I just have to turn everything off.